C.S. Lewis once wrote, "God cannot give us happiness and peace apart from himself because it is not there. There is no such thing." This profound truth touches the very core of our struggles with stress and anxiety. Have you ever felt like a pressure cooker on the verge of explosion? The lid barely holding back the boiling contents inside? It's a vivid image of how stress can take hold of our lives, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and on the brink of collapse. Yet, in these very moments of intense pressure, we are offered a different path, one that leads not to despair but to peace. Philippians 4 verse 6 reminds us, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God." This verse is not merely a suggestion, it's a lifeline. It tells us that we don't have to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Instead, we are invited to bring our worries to God, to exchange our anxiety for His peace. This peace isn't just a temporary relief, it's a deep, abiding calm that only comes when we place our trust fully in Him. Today, we're going to explore how you can turn down the heat in your life, release the grip of stress, and step into the peace that God so freely offers. Imagine living in a state where your mind and heart are at rest, even in the midst of life's storms. It's possible, and I'll be sharing 3 powerful perspectives that will help you move from a state of stress to a place of divine serenity. Stay with me on this journey, because I believe God has a word for you today. Before we move on, if this message is touching your heart, I encourage you to take a moment to like this video and leave a comment below. Share your own experiences with stress and how you found peace in God. Your words could be the encouragement someone else needs as we continue to explore this path toward living in God's perfect peace. C.S. Lewis once remarked, "Aim at heaven and you will get earth thrown in. Aim at earth and you will get neither." This profound insight touches on a truth that many of us struggle with daily. Where we place our focus determines the course of our lives. Have you ever found yourself consumed by stress, your mind spinning endlessly with worries about the future, finances, relationships, or health? In those moments, where was your attention directed? More often than not, our focus is firmly fixed on the problems themselves, turning them over in our minds like a relentless, never-ending loop. But what if we dared to shift that focus, to aim not at the turmoil of our earthly concerns but at the promises of God? Jesus gives us a clear directive in